Okay. I think we're going. Turn that down a bit. Alrighty. We are back with the Blasphemy. And some coffee. Heading out for AGDQ this evening. But I have a little time here while everyone else is still asleep. Oh, that's right. I've got the lightning-y one. Okay. So we are back here at Albaro. And we never figured out how to get behind that egg, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I never figured out how to get up from there, but that's okay. Not going to worry about it. There's a door there. All these odd doors that I never figured out how to open. But that's okay. Alright, so last time, let's see, we did a boss here in Mother of Mothers. We went through the annoying library. And then we did the sleeping canvases where all the paintings were, which was a fairly small zone. The library was pretty big and definitely had some annoying stuff in it. But we got a second mask, so I think we need to teleport to the library and then head up to that elevator that was up in the rooftops. So let's do that. Oh, and I got a new relic, didn't I? Oh, I can hear dead people. That's right. I don't know if that's actually useful or not. I want to go left. Let's go left. It's early in the morning here. I could buy this. Spinning attack as a combo finisher. Why not? Something to spend all my money on. Was down an attack after a full combo. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the library. And we're gonna head up and then to the left. Alrighty. Oh, not these ghosts. These ghosts are just the worst. Oh, here's a dead person I can talk to. I hear them reading. They mutter the forbidden writings. It is a constant murmuring whose echoes, once inside my mind, refuse to leave. I know that my curiosity will kill me if my madness does not do it first. Huh, so is this just for lore? Huh. So I guess I can just put this on and take it off when I don't need it. I could use the nail and the lung and the gnarled tongues as necessary as well. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. When I walk by the Chapel of the Perpetual Agony, I can never bring myself to enter it. She still screams in pain like the very first day they brought her here. A living miracle, they said. The miracle granted her wish, and now we pray to her, watching her endless ordeal. Yeah? Oh, speaking of that, that reminds me, where was she? See, I wish I had a map marker so I could remember, because I'm supposed to deliver something to the guy who's there. It was at the end of a hallway that I couldn't go any further right on, so maybe it's this little one right up here. Could be this one way up here. I hope not. But we'll try it out. No, not that one. Yeah, let's try this one. Hey, yeah, we found it. It was this one.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady. A tear has... Ah, poor...
Was I not supposed to talk to this guy? I thought I had a quest item that I was supposed to take to somebody. Maybe that's not the right person. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to take this to. Apparently I've met the person. Is it the guy with the keys? He was back down... Oh, hey, Narame. Almost nothing. I just started. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's see. I don't recall where that guy with the keys was. He was somewhere in the library, I think. So maybe he's the guy I'm supposed to take that to? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Good morning, good morning. Wow. Okay, up from here. Could have given me a little less awkward way to climb up there, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. We need to go to that elevator. I don't recall where it was exactly. Yeah, as far as I know, we're still looking for that. We got the red wax, that's true. Oh, ow. My reflexes are slow this morning. Oh, that does boomerang. Well, since we just healed, let's just do it again. I've taken a couple sips. See? Not properly caffeinated. No. Suboptimally caffeinated, you might say. Yeah, I don't recall where that elevator was exactly. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Ah. Ooh, I'll kill those guys in one hit now. Oh yeah, those guys dash. I think it's over to the left is where the elevator is. Turn in this other mask. That would make sense. Bye. Yeah, here it is. Oh, can I pull that? I didn't realize I could pull that. Okay. Oop. Oh! Did I always do that? Does that one take me down? No. Well, maybe the left one takes me down. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to need that Knotted Tongues relic. Fair enough. Okay. So there are multiple levels here. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. What to do, what to do. I need to stop doing that. So there are bridges up there. Okay, well. So many places to explore now. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, you're basically a reskin of that angel enemy. I recognize you. Where to go, where to go? Oh my goodness, I suddenly have so many options. Now, killing those guys in one hit is nice. Ow. There was a place I could go down there. Holy moly. Oh boy. Wall of the Holy Prohibitions. A whole new area? Oh, there's a dead body that I can talk to. There is the metal tree erected as guardian of the bridge. That tree, with its eroded bark, is the symbol of His Holiness's final communion with the miracle. Facing this eternal dusk, I will wait until I depart towards the other side of the dream. Okay. Uh-oh. That was the boss I fought at the very beginning of the game. Oh, nice. I'm not sure I want to be doing this. The thing it's holding is like a candelabra sort of thing. Okay, I can't get in from this side. Let's go ahead and open this, but I think I want to explore more of the rooftops before I continue on over here, maybe? I don't know. There's a whole completely new section. Yeah, you only see the silhouette here, but when you first fight him, it looks like a candelabra sort of thing. No! Dang it. I saw that happening as it happened. Oops. These things happen. This game isn't as generous as Hollow Knight when it comes to spikes. In that game, you just lose one health, one mask when you hit spikes. This one, you're just dead. Oh, the spiky fervor is because of guilt. When you die, you leave guilt behind. And the guilt reduces your fervor. Well, this is annoying, having to wait for them to line up. It's not great platforming design. Turn this on just in case I need it. Ah, ow, rude. Oh, I've been here before. Okay. Okay. I've linked back up with the place I've been before, and then took a bunch of damage, because, you know, why not? Alright, so we just opened up a shortcut here. Yeah, they really should have made these two platforms line up in their timing better, because having to wait for it is annoying. Exactly, yeah. When I recollect my guilt fragment, it removes the guilt on my bar. Is this something? It's like a pixel here. I don't know if it's anything. No? Okay. Alright, so this is just opening up a pathway. Okie dokie. Let's try going up here, because we've been... Okay, we've been down here before. We still can't go up from here, it appears. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh. There we go. That's a good way to handle those guys. Learning how to fight different enemies and not take horrific amounts of damage. Invisible wall patches I can climb. Not that I've seen, no. Yeah. Well, I guess if they're invisible, obviously not that I've seen. Oh, I see. So the eyes going on, turning on, tells you which floor you're on, maybe. No? No, that's not true, because I'm on the middle floor. I only returned 2 masks. Uh-oh. this guy kicked my butt once before. Okay. You can't block that attack. Man, this guy is so annoying. Ugh, that guy's super annoying. Jump over and do the dash down on him? Yeah, but it doesn't work that great. Mark of the Second Refuge, sign of protection that protected its bearer from all harm. The pious lady of the perpetual agony locked herself in the great cathedral, its walls a lightweight barrier compared to the constant pain that clouded her mind. Oh, maybe I can take this to that lady of constant pain. Hearing the distant cries of the damned day and night turned Socorro into such a compassionate person that she devoted all her time to praying for those who punished. So much did she pray for them to be freed from their pain and suffering that she dared ask the miracle that the physical pain they were suffering be passed on to her. Or for those not those who punish, but those who are punished, I suppose. Yeah, I've fought that guy before, and I definitely tried using this one, but most direct attacks on that guy just bounce off. Like, he just doesn't take damage. He blocks them or deflects them. Now, that looks like another test chamber. So I'm gonna go back. Oops. Oh, jeez. Taken by surprise. Well, that's one way to get back and heal, I suppose. Oh, I'm back here? Oh no. My reactions are a little slow this morning. Lots of buttons. Okay, I went down. Alright. Okay. Yep, I couldn't go up any higher here. That's okay. Oh, he turns on a dime, okay. That's good to know. Alright, let's, well, whatever. We'll just keep going. We're fairly healed up. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Ah, good platform. Ah. I missed. Ah. Lunate of Kea the Butcher. That's a bone. His nickname, the Butcher, was owed not to his occupation, but to his vicious combat skills as a soldier. Not even corruption seemed to alter his disturbed personality. Okay, so if I drop here, I'm okay. Ow. I knew I should have killed that first guy. Down. Oh, come on. All that just to open a door above me. Whew. Okay. No! Oh, I thought I was dead there. That was scary. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was sort of feared. Okay. Back this way, and we can go up further, I suppose. Hopefully we find a shrine pretty soon. Okay, so we saw stuff that was in the middle, but we couldn't quite get to it. So this one goes up. Because I can't move while I'm on the elevator. Left? Oh, there's a shrine. Perfect. Lovely. That's what I wanted to see. Is there anywhere up there? So apparently, with this newer relic I have, I can't fall to my death? Should we try and see what happens? We just saved. Let's try it out. Oh, fascinating. You just fall down. Oh, that's really interesting. That's cool to discover. So we fell through one of those middle places. Oh. I know some places where that could be used then. That's kind of cool. And then just land here. Neat. No, go away. I might need... Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, if I realized what was going on, I might have been able to land on that platform that was growing. So I can't... I can't get across here, though. Which is interesting. Didn't I save at a shrine, but it didn't... Did it not show up here? That's kind of odd. So I could intentionally die, I suppose, to get back up there. Because I don't know how to recall the elevator. The only way I see is I'd have to go down into the Mother of Mothers and then work my way over to here and then climb back up here just to get to here. And the elevator still isn't even going to be there, right? So I'm not sure what to do. I'm thinking maybe jumping onto some spikes is the easy way. Not that I condone such activities. Wherever there are some spikes, I don't know. Although it seems like a design oversight to make it so that you can't get back to where you were. That doesn't seem ideal. Okay. It could be. Certainly fits with this game. Well, this is where I fought a boss, right? I think. Yeah. I fought the big dead bishop or whatever. Go away. I love that slash attack so much. It's like my favorite move in the game. Okay, to the left here was nothing as I recall. Wait, if there's nothing over here, what happens when I fall down? Literal nothing. Well, we tried. we stray further and further from the light here. Alright, let's head back up, shall we? Yeah, it is. We'll just have to deal with missing some guilt or whatever. It's not clear to me how you're supposed to get back up here without the elevator. There's no elevator call button that I see. Alright. Okay, so we tried jumping off, which we might try again later, but let's keep going left for now. Oh, this probably connects down with a... Okay, so we can drop down to here. Ooh. Now, would you stop that? Very rude. Go away. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we've linked up this area. Ooh. Can I make this jump? Oh, no, because that is a wall. That wasn't super well telegraphed, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe we come into that relic or whatever. I guess that's probably a spell. Yeah. So we probably get into that spell from the other side. Oh, which means probably falling down like we did. Oh hey, look at that. It's a portal. So that's how we get back up here to the top. Now it all makes sense. Now I've got a method of doing that. Oof. Alright. But I don't think we're going to go anywhere right at this very moment. Alrighty. Well, now that we've got a way to get back here, we can try doing some of the falling down stuff that we talked about. Aha, like that. That worked. Cante Hondo of the Three Sisters. What does that do? A song incapable of resounding in any human throat. There was never a voice able to intone this prayer, which tries in vain to emulate the rumbling of the colossal inverted iron spiral, which was the great bell Hondo. Its cyclopean roar destroys organs and shatters bones, gravely harming nearby enemies. That sounds cool. Liberated, you three prayed as one. Liberated, you three pleaded as one. Liberated, you three were born as one. Free and holy, of grace divine, you are no longer three, you are now one. Okay, so that refers to Altas Gracias, who was the three sisters who got, like, transformed into the one three-faced beast by the grievous miracle. The three sisters, who are probably also the three, what are they called, the Tres something or others, the Tres Angustias, I think, which is like three agonies or something. Okay, this guy is one of these guys. Oh man. Ow. Got him. Those guys at least don't seem to respawn. Alright. I wonder what would happen if I fell down here, but let's go through here first. Ah yes, here's that spot I could see. Okay. Secrets. That doesn't seem effective, guy. Heh. All right. Does this guy have like a vision problem? He can't figure out where I am. I feel bad for him, actually. Oh, so I could have fallen down here to get over there. There's nothing else over here. I see. I see. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, so I was supposed to fight that enemy to get to where I went, but instead I fought him on the way back. That's okay. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm glad I found those various abilities. I found the shortcut that skipped a lot of the nonsense to get to that, though. Exactly. We figured it out. Go us. Yeah, let's go ahead and refresh. Why not? Alright, so now let's head to the right a bit, shall we? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, we're back at the top. We unlocked a path over on this side. Ah! Well, I'm glad you got some books. That's always fun. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. None of that. Jeez. Took a lot of damage from not particularly powerful enemies, but no one to blame but myself, really. Oh no. Oh no. See, that just doesn't seem to do any damage to him. Whew, those guys are not easy. They block so much damage. Oh, 2 antique sewing manuals, that's cool. Oh, good. Complimentary spider. That's the best kind of spider. I hate having to pay full price for my spiders. It's just, you know, just not the done thing. Oh, that's right. We got through that gate. Oh, no. This guy is back? Heck no. I'm out of here. This is the gate that we opened. But there was a pathway down before. That's interesting. Very nice, very nice. Oh hey, what's one of these places? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. So that's nice. My sword's stronger. I don't have any cash money to buy this stuff. Let's see, what's this one? This one's the diving attack. 13 grand. Consecration achieves mastery in the technique of the plunged attack. During the fall, Mea Culpa concentrates so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. Sounds neato. And Wrath of the Twisted One increases the power of Mea Culpa over its capabilities, releasing the excess further away from the blade and damaging everything on its path. That's for the charge attack. That's 15 grand. Okay. Well, when I have some more cash monies, I'll have to keep that in mind. Okie dokie. No! Bad touch. Go away. I don't like you. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take those quest items. Where are they? These marks of the third refuge, sign and protection that prevented the suffering of its bearer. The grievous lady was wrapped in crimson mantles, a symbol of her link to the flesh of her wards. Do we take these to her? Maybe? Oh, the little gold things? Yeah, so there's a legend. My location's blue. The shrines, the prieux are the little gold things. My guilt fragments are red, infinity, or whatever it is, the Tears of Atonement symbol. The gold is the confessors that can remove that. The red, the fountains are where you can fill new bile flasks. The knots, there's only one that I've found where you can turn your rosary knots into more rosary bead slots, and then the Chapel of Travels, the fast travel, Mea Culpa altars the sword altar like we were just at. So yes, the little gold huts are in fact the shrines, or the prieux shrines. Speaking of which, I might go hit one up, because, whew. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I had read that legend before. And I didn't realize that I had not passed that information along properly. Let's continue up, shall we? What else can we find here? What other sort of nonsense? Ooh, this is cool looking. Hey, it's a dead body, so we can put on this relic. See, having to hot swap these relics, because they're hot swappable, they should just all be activatable at the same time. That's my game design opinion. In dreams, I hear him speak to me, even though his words have no sound. In dreams, I can see him watch me, even though his eyes are made of silver. Alright. Groovy. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Real quick, I'm going to refill my coffee here. So, allow me just uno momento, por favor. Okay. Returning. Oh, Lucky Bun, hi. Welcome. Oh, and thanks for the host, by the way. Yeah, thank you. We will be heading out this evening. But it's early in the morning here, just after 8 o'clock, so we've got lots of time. Our flight doesn't leave for almost 12 hours. Are we still on the rooftops? We are. This is cool looking. Oh, thanks for the host, Narame.
Penitent one in sleeplessness. Carrying the guilty sword, you have committed the most serious crimes against the Mother and her saints, against the miracle and its outbreaks.
I have?
We have been entrusted with putting an end to your mission.
Oh.
I, Chrysanta in penance, excommunicate you, expel you, execrate you, with the blessing of our miracle of the greatest pain.
Oh, okay.
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
I mean, do I even have a name? I'm just the penitent one. That's not really a name. Although I'm, you know, feeling a little insecure, because if you notice, her giant pointy hat is... it's bigger than mine. What can I say? Also, her sword's much larger. Oh, ow, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah! I don't know your moves at all. Okay. Ow. Wow! Holy moly. Riggedy wrecked. Good heavens. That was what you might call a beatdown. Haven't figured out her moves at all. Alrighty. Maybe we want to mess around with some of our thingies, some of our equipped items. I think this is probably okay. But let's look at our rosary beads. What do we have? This one makes my prayers more powerful. That does seem good. Protects from contact damage. I'm not sure if that's helpful. She's kicking my butt with the sword. I don't know if she has like magic attacks or what. Maybe just some extra health. Not a bad idea. And I do like all my faster dodging. Oh, I guess I don't need this one. It just makes me jump a little bit more or something. Don't know that I need that. Oh, that one could be useful. Saves me while I'm drinking one of my potions. A penitent. Aha, I get it. Okay. Yeah, she might. Could be. Oh, let's... I have to re-heal because I equipped that extra health item. The red ball of wax. I was like, is the elevator gonna show up? Okay, so it does just arrive. Yeah, no kidding. She crushed me. Hi.
Penitent one in
Oh yeah, do I have to listen to you every time?
Thus shall your name...
That's unfortunate. Okay. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, so I can block, but not... Okay, so she parries too. Ow. Ow. Well, we got further. Learned more of her moveset and how we can respond to it. Skipping his squat? You'll have to explain that one to me.
Sleeplessness.
Oh.
Carrying the guilt we have been entrusted. I, Chrysanta, and thus shall...
I hadn't noticed, but alright. Ow. Ow. I gotta find a way to deal with that. Whoa, what's that? New move. Oh, holy moly. Well, hey, we got her to about 50%. And so we saw her phase 2. So that's good. Let's not die. Do I have the right relics equipped for this fight? Probably not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Being able to heal through some of her attacks is definitely helpful. Okie dokie.
Penitent one is carrying the guilt we have been entrusted. And thus shall your name...
Ooh. I can't seem to re-parry her parry attack. Ow. Ooh, jeez. I have not figured her out yet. So the dash attack seems to work nicely against her. I can throw a ranged attack to bait her into a parry, which she then charges across the whole screen to perform. I didn't realize that. So that's good to know. Having to wait for this elevator's a bit tedious. Would it have been so hard to just give the shrine at the same level as the boss? Yeah, right.
Penitent one in sleeplessness. Caring we have been I, and thus.
No one. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so you can maybe dash through that, but you can't jump over it. What? Where is she? Where is she? Okay, I can't see her. That's not fair. Did the game bug out? Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay. That was a little weird. She got stuck off the screen. If I can avoid taking so much damage early on, maybe I'll have a chance. She hits like a truck. Maybe some defense abilities would be more useful than the extra dodging, although the dodging cooldown is really good. Maybe I don't need the distance quite so much. That's a defense one. The bird skull is one as well. I haven't used my I don't really have time to use my magic that I've noticed. Although maybe it would be really powerful, I'm not sure. I could try it. I could try like this one maybe? I can only cast it once, but you know. Worth a shot. At least it's a good coffee break time. That's something, I suppose.
Penitent one in staring pet eye, and thus.
Ow. Ow. That was unfair. Hey. Woof. Oh yeah, I've really enjoyed the music throughout this whole game. It's very nicely done. Very evocative of the, you know, Spanish, South Spanish influence. Yeah, definitely the music and art in this game are top-notch. Really spectacular. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a fun time with this game. I think it's pretty cool.
Penitent
Yeah. Maybe I do want that no contact damage one. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I jumped too soon. Okay, so I don't want to attack when she's, like, guarding like that, I guess, because that just triggers her to do her parry that I can't seem to do anything about. So. Oh, I should try the spell. I haven't tried the spell yet. That's when I should try the spell, is when she's doing her guard animation, I think. It's kind of a frenetic fight. There's a lot going on.
Penitent one, Herring kept the eye, and thus...
Yeah. She's so fast. Like, I immediately take damage. Jeez. It's hard to even get a spell off. She does so much damage so fast. Nevagun, hello. Is it about parrying? Well, I suppose that makes sense. All those other guys were about parrying. I guess I could put in the parrying sword core. Try that one. Increase my parrying window. She parries a lot, that's for sure. I've gotten her below 50% a few times through mostly dodging, but she does a ton of damage.
Penitent one in sleeplessness. Caring we have been I, and thus
So I can't, I have to dodge that one still. It's a lot easier with this cord attack, or this sword core attached. Oops. Dang it. Yep. Oh, come on. Ow. Wow. Ooh, that was a lot closer. Progress, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, it does give you little pauses. That was definite progress. Yeah, parrying is definitely the way to go there, and that the parrying sword core helped tremendously because I had been trying before. Why is it not letting me do this anymore? Yeah, I wasn't... Oh, you mean her... The one where she drives down and fire blasts around on the side? Yeah, I generally try to just dodge that and jump over it. The controls sometimes just, like, stop working on this game. Like, right now it won't let me recharge my fervor. How did we lose so much money? Oh, yeah. I do spend money. Oh, I don't have enough money to do it. Oh, that I had forgotten that it does cost money to do that. Oh, I had totally forgotten that that costs money. Well, that's where all my money went. I don't have money to just burn on that anymore. Okay, so it's not the control's fault, it's me forgetting a mechanic. Whoops. That's okay, we have enough to do one use of the spell, which appears to be like a full screen damage pulse, which is not a bad thing.
Penitent one, carrying we have been I, and thus.
I might go back to the no contact damage one, because she does a fair amount of contact damage, I actually find. Oh, jeez. Okay. I really like this one. Extra defense is good. Extra prayers is not super necessary. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not using a ton of prayers. So let's go back to the no contact damage one. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, I didn't play very well, that's all it is. I'm still trying to get the rhythm on her. Maybe I should go farm more money so I can start with a full bar, but I'm not using much of my fervor anyway, so this is mostly a sword play fight.
Penitent one, carrying we have been I, and thus.
Okay, when she turns like that... Nope. I hate when she just does that. That's unfair. Oh, come on. When she just reappears right next to you with this dash attack and there's just no time to parry. Yeah. Well, I'm not using much of the fervor this game, or this fight, so that's not a big problem. Like, it would be nice if I had some so I could get off one of the big spells occasionally. But I just gotta get better at timing her attacks.
Penitent one, herring we have I, and thus shall...
Okay, when she turns... Ah. Oh, I thought I... Ah. Hey. Hey! That's totally unfair. See, that's just crap. I swear I'm hitting... I hit the parry button. Like, maybe I need to hit it slightly before she appears, but I have to guess which side she's going to appear on? Grumble, grumble. Oh well. Never said I was good at this fight. Or this game. Some of her moves do feel a bit cheap, where she just appears on top of you and you take damage. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that? That doesn't seem particularly fair to me.
Penitent one and carrying that we have been I, and thus...
She does that really fast, and I'm not good at dodging it. Or at blocking it, I should say. I'm going to die here early. Well, I'm trying to, except when she does that. it's not always easy to get to the corner. And then stuff like that happens. Oh, I was healing. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind a good hard boss fight. I'm not, like, super good at this sort of game, but I do persist and get better over time. It takes me a while to improve. I have to practice a lot to get good.
Penitent one, carrying that we have been I, and thus
Yeah, off to a good start. She always seems to appear in that spot. Okay. That makes it a little easier to deal with. Oh, that was closer. Yeah, that was good. That was better. That was better. Starting to figure some things out. Maybe. I shouldn't get full of myself. Like in Hollow Knight, there's a boss, an optional boss kind of at the end. He's a DLC boss. That took me quite a while to get down. I spent a whole evening working on him, but once I finally did, it was such a great fight. So this is a similar sort of fight. I actually kind of like this fight.
Carrying the guilty sword, we have been entrusted with putting an eye, and thus shall your...
Yep, wrong button. Boom. Requiem Aeternum. Guilt has been expiated. Also, I got 18,000 monies. Oh, good. Hi, Mr. Nerve. I got an achievement. Custodia's Pilgrim, which probably means I have entered each area of the game. Oh, hello, my dear. Yes, we both like A-monies. We're both big fans of A-monies. Nerame, that's Andrea. You've seen her before. Good morning, good morning. I thought I'd do a little early morning streaming. I don't know if this looks like going up to a final boss. Like, I'm not sure if I want to be doing this yet. The deambulatory of His Holiness. Yeah, I mean, I could. But I could also go buy more sword skills. You see? That's the other thing I could do. That's weird that well, I guess, I don't know. Is it snowing up here?
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried to talk to you and introduce myself.
We didn't get an item, I don't think. Not that I saw.
Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father. I am the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes. But nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths.
Deaths? I haven't died once. What are you talking about?
No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows.
Hi.
Now may your sword full of guilt with mine of gold collide.
Uh-oh. Pope fight. See, this is what I was afraid of. Is that I would go straight into the final boss here.
Let them hurt and march in procession. I curse you forever in name.
But you don't know my name. Oh yeah, there you can see his mask that's now open. We saw it opening in the, whatever, dream sequences or something. So this is, Pope-ageddon. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming the Pope is probably, like, the final boss of the game, but I don't actually know.
I bless you forever in death.
Thanks. Right? Yeah, we have to figure that out. That's part of why I didn't want to... I was like, this looks like... hi? What do you do? What are you doing? Ah! Don't do that. Bad touch. I can't hit him with that? Oh, I have to... Huh?
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep.
That can't be it. Yeah, that was way too easy. He just took lots of damage.
Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Phase 2. Is this snow? Is it snowing inside? I don't know what's happening here. Whoa. Oh, ow. And I don't get any extra health? Rude. Oh, I can fight the sword. Hey, 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 hey. Ah! Stuff is happening! And I don't like it. No! Okay. Interesting. But I feel like I could have gotten more stuff. Like, I never explored this whole wall of the holy prohibitions. So I kind of don't know if I want to keep going that way. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole zone I haven't done. Because, I mean, I don't know, it just makes me very suspicious that the Pope, who has like 2 forms, that's got to be like the final boss of the game, right? I don't know, though. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a teleporter over here. Let's go to the left and hit the teleporter, I guess. Wait, do I want... Why would I teleport? Where would I be going? I guess I could teleport to the easy to get to Sword Shrine. That's what I could do. And then teleport back. Instead of having to travel to another Sword Shrine. Yeah, I kind of want to... I've been playing this whole game as a sort of completionist endeavor to the best of my ability. Which isn't much, but, you know, I do what I can. Down to the sword. See, this spot is convenient. I haven't found any rosary knots in, like, forever. Which is too bad, because I want more rosary slots. Okay, so this one is the big charge. And this one is the better plunged attack. I guess we'll take this one. I don't use the big charge attack, I just don't use very much, because it's so slow. At least sometimes I use the ground pound. Huh, a large column of divine light? I'm not seeing it, but okay. Yeah, it is a super nice looking game. Absolutely. Alright, so where are we going anyway? Derp, that's all the old stuff. Oh yeah, we want to go over here. So if we go back to the rooftops and go down, head over to the wall of the holy prohibitions. It's weird that you can reach, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't. Maybe that isn't the final boss, because it would be weird that you could reach it without even exploring some of the zones. But, I don't know. And doesn't our fast travel window on the left look kind of full? So I'm wondering if maybe we found all the fast travel points. You don't think that would be weird? That you could go to the final boss without exploring everywhere? I suppose that's not. It is a Metroidvania. That's a good point. Alright, so we want to go down. And... okay. You know... it's a little rude to constantly be hitting me with fireballs. My biggest problem is I don't know what's below and I don't want to fall into spikes. See? Spikes. I think I go left here? Yeah. I could go faster through here, I suppose, but... I don't really want to take, like, a pile of damage, you know? Okay, continuing left from here. I doubt we'll have to refight our buddies, the two big guys. Although they were really easy. Because that boss, it's the first thing you fight in the whole game. I'll just deal with some guilt here. Alright. New zone, who dis? Oh. Key of the Secular. Ah! Key of the Scribe. I got some key, didn't I? Where was it? Quest items. Key of the Inquisitor. I don't know what it does. You guys are freaking me out, so I'm just gonna kind of deal with you. It's over here. Oh, I wonder if I should change out my stuff. Now that we're doing more explorifying. What's this one? Defenses. Yeah, I like the movement better though. Contact damage. No contact damage is nice. Wait, no, that one's... Oh, bioflat. Yeah, that one's not as important when exploring. Strength, defense or health are both pretty solid. Prayers, yeah. I'm okay with this. This is fine. There's a dead body I can't talk to because I can't get through this door. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going this way. Good to know. Oh yeah, his just incomprehensible anger at the llama, which is never explained, is quite amusing. I feel bad for these guys, like I don't exactly want to kill them. They've clearly gone crazy. Now I can talk to dead people. Up and down, worse than pain and worse than cold is the squeaking, the incessant squeaking of that damned floor of rusty mechanisms. Why would anyone want to use it so much? Are you just kind of low-key throwing shade at us here? Key of the Secular. Key of the Secular, okay. So there are a couple of keys I've needed. I haven't found either. The key I do have, I can't use. Oh, aha. Okay, I got in that one. Maybe that one was key of the Inquisitor? Hey. Rude. Oh, hey look, we found the key of the Secular. Well, we figured it out, folks. Good job, everybody. It's been a pleasure working with you today. Okay, so that just takes us back out here. This is kind of neat. Man, these guys just make me feel bad. I feel like I'm beating them up. This place is a little maze-ish, which is kind of cool. You don't look friendly. Oh, ow. Okay, he's one of those big types of guys that just, like, wanders forward and then smacks you really hard. Essentially the same as, like, the little girl on top of the guy that hits you with a dead deer. Secrets? No. Ow. Rude. I guess I did attack him first. Secrets? Yeah, I figured that had to be. Oh, cool. Phalanx of William the Skeptic. This appears to be a prison where they keep the non-believers in the miracle, or those who don't worship the miracle properly. Oh, it does kind of, yeah. Man, I love Chrono Trigger. That's such a great game. William Groff devoted his life to exposing charlatans and deceitful evangelists. Oh, so he's basically James Randi, right? He even questioned the sanctity of certain members of the custodian church. His heresy was not forgiven. Okay. Hey. Okay, still need the key of the scribe. Can't get through here. Fair enough. Exactly. No, I missed it. Sad. Well, onto the great. I hadn't thought of that. Perhaps. We can try it out. Well, I guess now it's not going to work. Oh wow, those guys go down in 2 hits now. There it is, Key of the Scribe. Cool. Alright, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. This part's cool. It's very different from most of the rest of the game. It's much more puzzly. Okay, we tried, but it doesn't do anything. Sad. Alright, so now we have to figure out where those Key of the Scribe locations were. Yeah, but we tried it. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. My throat's a little sore this morning, so I'm a little nervous now, my dear. I still think it was a very clever idea. Oh, look at that. Hamate of Vukelich the Copyist? Taking advantage of a pontifical bull, Vukelich was caught stealing a forbidden book about arcane knowledge. His hands did not write again after that day. Well, I don't know if there are any available today. I looked early this morning and it said there weren't any available. So I might just need to suck it up, but that is not ideal. I guess we've been everywhere in here, actually, haven't we? So we can probably just leave. We did this whole room and it has no exits. We need to deal with this guy. Okay, he wasn't that bad. Sounds like a street sweeper's going by or something. Ooh, secrets! We found secrets! I saw him approaching between the bars. I saw fire burst through his chest and scorch him. I saw fire burn again from thin air and fuse his skin. He walks with fire, and fire with him. 1 second, what is that noise? Okay. Yep. Street sweeper. Oh, it says there's a way up from... Oh, I guess I already went up here. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to get up there yet. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so we opened up a passageway. Can't get up there yet. Okay, those guys aren't too bad. I have enough sword damage now that they go down pretty quickly. They actually did damage to me. Ah, Key of the Inquisitor used. Cool. This does feel like a bonus area, doesn't it? Where it's just like a bunch of goodies. Phalanx of Zeth the Prisoner. Zeth Corsica was sentenced to life in absolute solitary confinement. He was constantly muttering something about voices in his head. Was it maybe one of them that pushed him to suicide? Alrighty. You sure it was Lyft and not Uber? Bad joke. Ow. I pressed down too soon. Okay, we opened a gate. Okay. Wait for the lift again. Uh-oh, what'd I mess up? That was weird. So could I not? Oh, I just lifted that gate. Okay. That let me through. Is there anything over here? Looks like I have all the keys I need now. Oh, look at that sneaky. Now he has red stuff. Baby. Hi. Whoa. That's weird. Okay, can't. Dodge that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, I had not found my way to this one. That's okay. It's all gonna be fine. I can open all these doors now. Baby.
Okay.
Hey.
So all the minute clinics are booked.
I know.
But I found an urgent care that has a 30-minute wait if we go pretty quick.
Okay.
And it's worth going and getting swabbed and getting an antibiotic prescription if it is strep.
Yeah.
Because then you'll feel better. I already feel better.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Temporal of Joel the Thief.
Because I think the worst case is that you do nothing
And get really sick.
and
Yeah.
get really sick, and then you lose your voice. Because you lose your voice if people look at you funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll probably call this out. Oh, why did that? Because I died. When you die, you lose the whatever's in the chalice. I'm not sure what the chalice does exactly. Joel always stole to help others. One day he risked too much and was caught stealing the pontiff's bejeweled stole. Get it? He stole the stole? No one in Custodia has ever endured greater torture. Okay. Well, we can call it here.
Okay.
This'll...
Sorry.
Wanted to play a little longer, but unfortunately... health might not allow it. Sad to say. I want to open that.
Well, I went to the Minute Clinic last night in RMA because I thought I was having a low-key allergic reaction. And they were like, nope, you have strep. And I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I think it's worth doing. What's in the freezer? Hey, a bile vessel. Cool. This place is full of loot and goodies. It definitely does feel like a bonus area, doesn't it? Yes, I'm also glad you're feeling better. I'm quite glad to hear that you've improved.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was thinking this morning that that was probably something that should happen.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the one place is a 3-hour wait, and I was like, well, that's not a thing. And they're like, but if you check in online, you can reserve your spot. So I go to check in online, and it's like, they can see you at 7 o'clock. And I was like, hey, that's not going to work.
That's not gonna work, yeah. No work, oh, as they say. I never went to the lower one here. Oh, well, hello. My friendly lion-headed fellow.
He's a Lannister.
He is. No. I can't break this one. I can break all the other ones. I can't break this one. Oh well. Oh, okay. So for this, we need to take off something and add on, like we can take off the shroud there, add the silver lung. Oh, and I need to also have, so I can take off this and add the 3 gnarled tongues. I've been complaining that the fact that you can hot swap these makes it silly that you can't just equip all of them all the time. But this makes you have these 3 things in order to get this, which is probably just a collectible. Yeah, it's just a collectible. Jaw of Ashgan the Inquisitor. Ashgan desperately sought answers for his creed through torture, even condemning members of the priesthood. He found nothing but regret in his actions. So oddly enough, usually these special movement abilities, like, don't get you things that you really need. They just get you collectibles, which is kind of odd. That's true. That's true. That is a fair point. Anything over here? Check here. Yeah, true. That's possible. Hell. Secrets! Okay. I actually really like this one that adds extra blocking time. I hadn't really used it before. Oh, I see. So I have to raise it up here and then slide across. But turns out I quite appreciate it. Ooh, Baptism of Faith. That probably means I got all of those upgrades. Videte nequis sciat. I don't know what that means. It sounds sort of like live without pooping. I don't think that's what it is. Oh, not knowing. Okay. Oh, I think I see how to do this. Okay. I go through here. It's all like 3-dimensional, which is kind of cool. I dig it. I went left. Okay, so I have to have that one at the top. Like that. Got it. Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. Hey, we have another row of these things. Small translucent pearl with a closing mechanism that's almost impossible to see. They were traditionally filled with the vapors coming from the big incense burners and the Mother of Mothers. This bead, however, contains something different. Its miraculous influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks. But the miracle is capricious, and this does not happen often. Okay, so you equip this, and sometimes you get free bile flasks back. Once everyone had left, she approached the bonfire, still smoking with the scorched remains of the heretic. With a swift gesture of her fingers, she triggered the imperceptible lock that would open the tiny jeweled pearl in two, and passing it through the gray smoke, she closed it again, trusting that it would preserve that smoke forever. Alright, well, I think since we need to go, I should probably call it here. See that nobody knows. Let no one know. Okay, keep it secret. Keep it safe. And we will come back after AGDQ.
Woo!
Yes, so thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And yeah, this has been fun. I'm quite enjoying this game. I feel like we're very close to the end because we found a Pope. Oh, Allie the Conqueror, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that would be great if you could, and if you can't, I understand. So, we will log off and wish you all a fine Friday and weekend, and I'll be back in about a week or so.
Woo!
Woohoo! Alright, bye-bye.